And now it is time for our regular arts and culture segment with Michelle Kim. Now I hear that today she's going to start off by giving us a preview of a musical that she went to see early this week. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, Conn-young.
So what is this musical that you went to see?
Well, the musical is called Fantastick, and just like its name, it was a fantastic production that infused Korean traditional sounds and moves with more modern forms of music and dance like b-boying and K-pop. Take a look to see what this musical has to offer. The nonverbal comic musical Fantastick reopened on Tuesday for an open run at its new theater in central Seoul, following a makeover aimed at making the show more interactive. Now, audience members can use a smartphone app to try their hand at playing traditional Korean music along with the performers. The show follows the love story between a man who's a percussionist and a woman who plays the flute, and conveys the hardships and happy moments in the romance through music. With the powerful rhythms of the drums, the soulful melodies of traditional Korean songs, and the performers' energetic dancing, the musical aims to break down the barriers between Korean traditions and pop culture. Park Ji-hoon performs in the show.
Fantastick adds a modern twist to traditional Korean music and dance with a variety of creative mechanisms to narrow the barriers between traditional Korean music and the global pop culture scene.
The show's producer said that the audience should get ready to experience 80 minutes of energetic performing, great music, and hilarious comedy.
The musical is 100% live, so the audience is able to hear some great traditional Korean music. Fantastick is also a comedic musical, so viewers will have a great time laughing along for the first time since the production began. We also incorporated 3D video mapping and new IT techniques to allow the audience to interact with the performers, which is also something to look forward to.
At the performance on Tuesday, there were groups of people from Thailand, the Philippines, and Singapore in the audience, and many of them talked about how excited they were to see the show.
Yeah, I'm really excited to watch this because the kind of person who love play b-boy, like dancing, and Korea is one of the most country that's famous for b-boy.
The musical Fantastick is showing at an open run at its new theater in the Conn-young newspaper building in central Seoul.